Now, the start of the third day of debate on the 2024 budget degenerated into a heated argument when Minority Chief Whip Gavin Kwame Abuja claimed MP for Ayawaso West Wugan Lydia Al-Hassan did not vote for Dr. Bawumia during their party's presidential primaries. Mr. Abuja also claimed the majority leader was focused on campaigning to be selected as Dr. Bawumia's running mate. Here's a wrap of the day's debate on the budget.
Started with a bang today. That is the third day we heard from the NPP MPs clashing with the minority chief whip who had argued that Osechi Mensah was campaigning to become the running mate to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. We also heard from Lydia Al-Hassan, who took exception to claims that he did not vote for Bawumia in the NPP presidential primaries.
Almost 40% of you rejected him, yet you want him to be the one giving us the future. In fact, he lost in the constituency, Honorable Lydia. So what is your point? Did he not lose in the constituency? He lost. He lost even Honorable Afenyo's constituency. You and him didn't vote for him. As for majority leader, he probably voted for him because he wanted to be running mate. But you didn't vote for him.
That there is no contest for the position of a running mate. And I'm not involved in campaigning for running mate position.
It is an attack on me, and I want him to withdraw that now. I am serious about this. You cannot do this to me on the floor of the House. I take serious objection to that. And you cannot start the campaign here on the floor of the House. It is serious, and I want you to withdraw it now.
But the substance of Kwame Abuja's argument was on the road sector. Listen.
The majority leader has served this country for a very long time. In this House, I was one of those people who stood and supported the bill to pass an agreement for a loan agreement to build a Swami interchange. And we caution that whilst we do this, the government will do the needful. Mr. Speaker, the fact remains, as we speak, there's evidence of demonstrations against a very in fact, you are the only person senior to him in this House. In his constituency, as we speak, the Swami interchange project is not going on. Is it true or not?
As the debate continued, we heard from the Minister for Lands and Natural, who provided some answers on claims that government was selling off lands and properties belonging to the Parliament of Ghana.
Mr. Speaker, I want to submit to this House a House of record, and I want HANZA to capture it, that my checks at the Lands Commission suggest that the Clerk of Parliament accommodation or residence was sold in 2015 and not 2019. You hear?
Dr. Nana Yuefriye, who is the chairman of the Health Committee, provided an update on Agenda 11 hospitals, which is being constructed across the country.
At Chimansa district of Mwansi, we have done 62.1%. Birim South, we have done 61.1%. Ewutu Senya, 61.1%. Wasa West, 61.1%. Aguna is 60%. Ifijaka be North, 60%. And in Power, Ase North, Nanton, 60%. Mr. Speaker, just about 33 of this. Cancel all the achievements of access. I'm talking about access. Universal health coverage is talking about the where. The where. It's not building UGMC in Accra and Rich Hospital only in Accra.
Galamsey also featured in the debate when we heard from Dr. Abdul Rashid Purple, who claimed that government is not committed to the fight against illegal mining. He referenced that JoyNews hotline documentary done by Rastus Asari Donko.
Mr. Speaker, today, land is a sad story in Ghana. If we watch Rastus Asari Donko's projections, his analysis on the land, his report on the land on JoyNews, Mr. Speaker, you will weep for Ghana. The rivers are going, the lands are destroyed, even reserved areas which the president had marked as no-go areas, red lines. Mr. Speaker, they are mining in those areas.
If anything we've seen in the last 3 days is anything to go by, it clearly shows you that the debate is turning away from the budget and there is more political issues that is being discussed. The Speaker of Parliament has cautioned MPs on both sides to stick to the budget and not do politics. Reporting for JoyNews, Kweku Asante, Parliament House, Accra.